reminded us last week, Advent and Christmas will be different at St. Paul's this year. So we're thinking outside the box. We're even thinking outside the church. We've planned a unique curbside event in the church parking lot to kick off the Advent season. We will not gather inside the church, and in fact, you don't even have to leave your car, but you can come to the church, drop off your donations for the homeless shelter, that's our Mon-Tue donations that Claudia talked about last week, and donations for the EFA food bank. The food bank in St. Paul's has been closed, at least temporarily, and all of our gifts are going to the EFA food bank now. And at the same time that you drop off these donations, you can pick up your Advent devotional. And thank you, by the way, to all our contributors. It is a beautiful book this year. You can also pick up a goodie bag from the Alcalas and a plate of homemade Christmas cookies. This event is an opportunity to give and receive the gifts of the season. So here's how it will work. I will be at the church from 9 a.m. to noon on 2 days, Monday, November 23rd, and Tuesday, November 24th. These are the Monday and Tuesday before Thanksgiving Day. I will be standing outside the big front doors under the portico and, depending on the weather, bundled up with a thermos of hot tea and absolutely wearing a mask. I will have 2 big plastic tubs, one for the Mon-Tue donations and one for the food bank donations. I will also have plates of cookies, stacks of Advent devotionals, and the gift bags. You will pull up to the curb. You can remain in your car, or if you want to help unload, you can get out. Please wear your mask if you get out of your car. And we'll unload your donations into the tubs. I will give you your Advent gifts. You give and you get. That's what Christmas is all about. So you're welcome to pick up extra devotionals, cookies, and gift bags for family, friends, and neighbors who can't make it to the kickoff event. For example, Skippy might pick up half a dozen devotionals to distribute to St. Paul's friends at the Meridian. If you or your emissary can't come to the church on either of these days, let me or Pastor Charles know. We can arrange another time for you to come by. And we have some volunteers who can drop off and pick up at your home. We absolutely want everyone to participate in one way or the other. If you would like to volunteer to deliver cookies and devotionals and you have not already contacted me, please do that. You can be an elf this season. You can volunteer in the chat right now if you want, or email me later. We have plenty of donations of cookies. Thank you to my bakers. We do not need any additional cookies. If you are one of the bakers who's already signed up, remember to drop off your cookies either at my house. I live on the north end. That might be convenient for some people. At the church or at the parsonage by next Saturday, the 21st. So again, this Advent Curbside Kickoff is an opportunity to come by the church, see for yourself that it is still standing, make your donations to the organizations that St. Paul's has long supported, and receive the gifts of the St. Paul's community to one another. We can't do these things all together this year, but we can do it in person in a modified way, and we can unite together in ministry and in spirit. And if you come during these 2 days, you'll probably see another church friend pull up in their car behind you, and you can wave, and it's another way of being in community. So remember, bring your gifts for the food bank and the homeless shelter. Receive your gifts, the Advent devotional, gift bag, and cookies, November 23rd and 24th, 9 a.m. to noon in the church parking lot. Please participate in this year's Outside the Box, Outside the Church Advent Kickoff devotional event. And I will see you there. Thank you all.